Hi everyone, and welcome to the next session, session 2 of the pranayama series that I'm holding. Again, as you can see, I was slightly struggling against the wrong camera, but there's no time to try and fix that. So hopefully this works. So again, welcome to tonight. The session is called Ignite, using Kapalabhati breath. Specifically, Kapalabhati is also called the skull shining breath, and it's specifically a powerful technique that awakens energy, clears your mind, and builds heat in the body. So it'll be a bit different. You'll probably feel a bit different tonight than you did last week. But it's a technique to learn to use in future if you want to try and purify some of your energy, your body, feel a bit more energized. So I use it before I go into big meetings or things like that, just to almost psych me up. But it's also known as a means of improving your mental well-being and your physical well-being. So what we'll do before we start, let's try and get comfortable. Get yourself into a seated position, either on the floor with your legs crossed or on a chair. So I've got this strange background that I can't get rid of. So that is, I'm on a chair tonight. But yes, let's get comfortable and let's just ground ourselves. Let's just get into the session. So what I want you to do is just be comfortable, close your eyes, and let's just do some grounding work. So through the nose, if you take a deep breath in and exhale again through the nose, slowly and slowly in and out. And one last time, in and out. Perfect. Right now, I think what we'll do is do some warm-up breath work just to get ready. It is rather cold here in Scotland tonight, so let's prepare our body. So what I want you to do is bring your hands to your knees, and I want you to inhale, and as you inhale, extend your body, arch your back backwards or just extend, raise your chest, and as we exhale, we round the spine again, almost draw the belly in like a crunch without going to the gym. So let's just do a few rounds of these. So if we inhale and out, and in and out. And let's try and slow that down. In and out. In and out. And in. We'll make this the second last one. And out. And last one, in. And out. Now sitting comfortably again, just an upright position. As you inhale, just raise your shoulders to your ears. In And on the exhale, relax. Let the shoulders slowly drop to the bottom, to the ground. And in. And out. And in. And out. And if you do another 2 of those, there we go. Now take a last cleansing breath in through the nose, nice and deep. And as you exhale, sigh it out. And we're ready to begin. As I said, Kapalabhati is an energizing breath. So what it does, instead of slow breaths, it's short, sharp, forceful exhales, a normal inhale, forceful exhales. And we'll try and do it about every second. We'll do a breath. And what we'll do first is I'll show it, and then we can practice it together. And then we'll go into the method, and we'll do a few rounds. Each round we'll do a few more breaths or a few more seconds of breathing than the round before. So again, sit comfortable on the ground, legs crossed, or on a chair, nice and tall. And you can put one hand on your belly if you want, just so you can feel the movement. And what we'll do is, like I said, I'll start off with showing you around, and then we'll go into a little practice route. So what we'll do is we'll inhale through the nose, and we exhale through the nose, but like short, sharp sniffs. So in, and as you exhale, so again, breathing with the diaphragm, it's a sharp exhale, basically force the air out, and then in through the nose, in, out, in, out. So let's try one round, and we'll do sort of 10 seconds. See how it feels. We might do a second one and then go into the longer sessions. So, ready? Let's start. In, and breathe. And in, just hold it slightly, and exhale. And become aware of what happens in your body when you've done that. Become aware of how you feel. You might feel a bit lightheaded. You might start feeling a tingling feeling, a bit warmer, and that's all fine. Just be aware of yourself and don't push it too far, which is why we're sort of breathing every second. Some practitioners will breathe quite fast, but you need to be experienced for that. So let's do another sort of 10 seconds round. So in and go. And in and exhale and relax. Well done. Hopefully you're not feeling too weird after that one. So let's go into round 1. So what we'll do is, I can't count and breathe at the same time. So as we go into the Kapalabhati breath, I'll count us through, and this round we'll do 30 breaths. We'll follow that by, like we did, an inhale, exhale, breath returns back to normal, and we just observe the stillness in our bodies for a few seconds before we move into the next round. So we're ready? Okay. Inhale and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Inhale, hold it a second, exhale slowly, and just calmly sit there for a few moments. Eyes closed, and just become aware of the energy that you've stirred up in your body. How does your body react to this? You may feel a warm feeling through the body. That's perfectly fine. Good. So we go into round 2. So round 2, we'll do 40 breaths. So about 40 plus seconds. I'll try and keep it slow. So again, if we inhale, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5 more to go, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in and exhale. Let your breath return to a natural rhythm. Keep your eyes closed. Let your breath return to a normal rhythm. And you may start feeling more alive, more energized. Sometimes like electricity is flowing through your body. And if we're ready, we'll go into the 3rd round. Now this one will be longer. We'll do 50 breaths, and I'll count through the first couple, and then I'll be quiet, so you can pace yourself. And I'll come back in near the end of the round. So if you're ready, deep breath in through the nose, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, We're about halfway through. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Deep breath in, hold for a second, slowly exhale, and relax. Just return to natural breathing. Listen to your body. Become aware of what is happening. Become aware of any areas where you might feel heat, tingling, maybe a bit of mental clarity. Through practicing Kapalabhati, your breath has awakened your body. We'll just give it some time to integrate. And we'll sit in silence for about a minute. Perfect. Now if we stay in that position, eyes closed, sitting upright but body soft, we'll move into something called Ujjayi, or a cooling breath. And we use this to soften and balance the energy that we've just built. And Ujjayi is like a soft ocean breathing. So what I want you to do, keep your mouth closed and slightly constrict your throat. So when you breathe, it's almost like hearing the ocean. And I'll give you an example. We'll slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out, as it should sound like. And I'm hoping you could hear that over the microphone. So what we'll do is just slow and steady, at your own pace. Inhale through the nose, throat slightly constricted, and exhale through the nose. And if we do this for about 5 to 7 rounds. You should feel the calm return. You should feel your breath smoothing the energy, just like ripples over the water. And if you bring your one hand to your heart and one on your belly, inhale deeply through the nose and exhale slowly. And again, inhale presence and exhale gratitude. I want to say thank you for joining. You've just completed what may be your first powerful Kapalabhati practice. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for breathing with me and for igniting the light within you. If you enjoyed the session, don't always want to ask this, but please do like and subscribe on the social channels, which will be available on the video and is on the Patreon site. And I'd like to see you next week in session 3, where we'll cover the cooling system of our body, called Shitali and Shitkari. So until then, thank you very much. Stay strong, stay centered, stay breathing, and feel free to reach out via the Patreon chat if you have any questions. Thank you very much.